Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel, where we break down the biggest political developments in South Africa and beyond. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more thought-provoking content, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Now, let's get into today's video. EFF leader Julius Malema is once again at the center of national controversy, and this time, it's over a familiar topic that continues to stir heated debate across South Africa, the liberation song, "Kill the Boer, Kill the Farmer." Malema, speaking to supporters at a political rally in Johannesburg, made it absolutely clear he will not stop singing the song. He declared that abandoning the chant would be a betrayal of South Africa's liberation struggle and an insult to the memory of struggle stalwarts like Winnie Madikizela Mandela. This is not the first time Malema has taken a hardline stance on this issue. But what he said at this rally carried added weight in today's politically charged climate. "I will never stop singing a song that Mama Winnie Mandela sang," he proclaimed to loud applause. "That would be a betrayal to the struggle of our people." Malema insists that the song, which gained popularity during the height of the anti-apartheid movement, is not a call to literal violence, but a symbolic expression of the pain, resistance, and trauma endured by Black South Africans under apartheid. He said, "When we sing these songs, we are honoring our past and the pain our people went through. We are not calling for the death of any race, but remembering those who were killed, tortured, and displaced." But critics strongly disagree. Civil rights groups like AfriForum and other organizations have condemned the chant, saying that its use incites racial hatred, especially against white farmers, many of whom already feel targeted in a country grappling with racial tensions and land reform issues. AfriForum has been one of the most vocal opponents of the chant, claiming that it places white agricultural communities at greater risk, especially in light of South Africa's ongoing farm attacks and rural insecurity. The group has also pursued multiple legal challenges to ban the song outright. One of the most high-profile of these legal battles occurred in 2022, when the Equality Court ruled that the song did not constitute hate speech, asserting that its historical context mattered. That ruling was seen as a major win for the EFF and freedom of expression advocates. But it also deepened the rift between those who view the song as heritage and those who see it as hate. Malema's comments come at a particularly sensitive time. South Africa continues to face economic inequality, racial mistrust, and debates over land reform, many of which are deeply rooted in the country's apartheid past. Songs like "Kill the Boer" aren't just cultural artifacts, they're lightning rods for much larger issues of justice, memory, and reconciliation. Malema, in defiance of court challenges and criticism from opposition parties and civil society, said, "You can take me to every court in the land, but you will not take away our right to remember our struggle in the way we choose. The courts must also understand the spirit of the people, not just the letter of the law." His unapologetic tone has sparked fresh national debate. Is Malema exercising his democratic right to freedom of expression? Or is he being deliberately provocative in a way that undermines South Africa's journey toward unity and healing? Political analysts argue that Malema is tapping into a wider frustration among young, economically marginalized South Africans. Many feel that, despite nearly 30 years of democracy, the promises of equality and land redistribution have not been fulfilled. In this context, the struggle songs serve not only as a reminder of the past but also as a critique of the present. Still, this tension raises serious questions about the limits of free speech in a diverse democracy. Where do we draw the line between historical remembrance and potential incitement? What role should courts, politicians, and civil society play in balancing the right to remember with the need for national cohesion? Malema wrapped up his speech by calling for unity, but not the kind that forgets or whitewashes the past. "True reconciliation doesn't mean forgetting," he said. "It means confronting our truth, and that includes the songs that kept our people's spirit alive during the darkest days." His supporters see this as an affirmation of their heritage. But critics argue that such rhetoric, especially when delivered at high-profile political rallies, can polarize the nation even further. In truth, South Africa is still walking a fragile line. The dream of the Rainbow Nation, once championed by Nelson Mandela, is under pressure from economic hardship, corruption, and racial divides that remain unresolved. As Malema's comments show, the past is never really past, it's a constant presence in the country's ongoing effort to redefine itself. So where does this leave us? On the one hand, there's a genuine need to preserve the historical memory of the anti-apartheid struggle. On the other, there's a deep need for a shared national identity that includes all South Africans, black, white, colored, and Indian. These two imperatives don't always coexist peacefully. Malema's defiant stance is not just about a song. It's about a vision for South Africa, one rooted in a fierce, uncompromising remembrance of injustice, even if it makes others uncomfortable. Whether you agree with him or not, it's clear he's forcing the country to confront difficult truths. But is it helping, or hurting, national unity? That's the question South Africans will need to grapple with, not just in courtrooms, but in communities, schools, and across social media. What do you think? Should liberation songs from the apartheid era be protected as historical expression? Or should they be retired to promote reconciliation and healing in today's South Africa? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more political updates, and share it with friends and family who care about South Africa's future. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay informed, stay engaged. See you next time.